The canopy and suspended floor, which was at platform level, may be gone. They were sold off, but the brickwork, including part of the chimney, remains. No doubt when the east wind blew in winter, having a fire in here was very welcome. I shall try and find a picture and put in what it looked like originally. Like the characters in the Stephen King short story Willa, I imagine ghostly passengers waiting for a train that's never going to arrive. Welcome to Honing Station. This line was one of the main routes of the Midland and Great Northern Railway. It ran from Leicester to Great Yarmouth via Melton Constable rather than Norwich. The M&GN's meandering rural routes earned it the nickname of Muddle and Go Nowhere, and I've heard my dad say that. So this station was opened in 1882. In its early days there was just a single platform. Right, let's go and explore some more. It says loading dock and a piece of track there. We'll take a closer look at that in a minute. I believe that lattice fence work at the back is original, and that's very cool. 1882 to 1959. So here we have the remnants of another waiting room. Let's explore. Go on, Holes, in you go. Porter's office. And that's what looks like a water tank. That's a great picture. You can see the ghost-like markings there of the parquet floor. And here we go, the remnants of a fireplace. Lavatories. Oh, another fireplace. This must have been the ladies. That was definitely the urinal. And an original bucket to poo in. So there we have the foundations for the signal box. So here we have what would have been the level crossing, and just peeking through there, I imagine that was once the station master's house, although I could be wrong. That's very cool. I like that. Pump house. Pump house is actually open. Looks like the remnants of the old pump there, or at least part of it. Ah, so this is what would have been cattle pens and horse pens. Yep, cattle and horse pens. Right, should we leave you in the cattle pen, dog? What can you smell? Horses. So I've walked through this and thought, I'll keep coming. I'm not sure if this is still part of it or farmland. And I have just noticed this prefabricated building here. Now, would this have been a plate layer's hut? Or is it too modern? It's prefabricated by the looks of it. Look at that. that I was not expecting to find. There's a hole in the ceiling there. Would that have been for a stove, maybe? Doesn't smell. And there's no graffiti. Wow. The Norfolk Way Art Trails. Alternate universe, Dan. That has 100,000 subscribers. It's given me 2001 A Space Odyssey vibes, this. Now this is a really lovely spot. You can see obviously where the top of the bridge has been taken off. And we're just walking along the old track bed. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Tschüss.